Good morning, Evan. Today is Tuesday, September 6th, 2011. This video comes to you in several parts. Part 1, biology scores. I'm just going to show you what truly has to be the worst score I've ever gotten on a test. This is how many points I got out of it. You saw that correctly. That's not 15 out of 5, that's 1.5 out of 5. The main problem she had was my short answer essay portion, in which she crossed out every sentence in it except for the first sentence. Oh my god. Part 2, bland meals. I have noticed that the majority of the meals I have been consuming over this last week and a half or so, or a little bit more than that of classes, has been unified in color, in blandness. I mostly eat tan or beige things. I've been wanting to take pictures with my phone, but I just haven't had the balls to do it. Speaking of pictures and phones, I have tried so hard to get my pictures from here to this computer. I don't even want to go into the technical difficulties, because I'm sure people are going to be like, it's so easy. I'm like, I know, but there's a lot of problems that I just don't want to delve into right now. I did take a nice photograph of some oatmeal. Here is a design that I made out of the sauce left from dessert on my plate. Do you think this is a photograph of a tea plantation in Ceylon? False! It's not. It's a diorama of a tea plantation from Ceylon that I saw in the Field Museum, and I got really excited. Here is a plastic model of a tea plant, kind of like Earl Grey, the plant that you gave me, Evan. Earl Grey is living back at home in Portland because I did not feel it would be prudent to cart around a 10-pound potted plant. There is some legitimately flippin' awesome fungus in Ohio. I have never seen fungus like this, and I get really excited. It's like these mushrooms grow in big patches, and they tend to focus around certain trees, and I think their mycelium like stay alive underground, and then the mushroom part dies because it tends to be in this around the same trees, if not the same location. My RA did my hair for me 2 nights ago. She fishtail braided it and then did a little curl, and it was very cute. The clip I'm about to show you is from this cellist who's in my dorm. We went out to a golf course around 10:30 a couple nights ago. So yeah, I've noticed that my food is very bland. Part 3? Maybe it's 4 by now. Monday, the 5th of September 2011. I was incredibly ill in that I woke up and I was fine. And then I worked out and I was fine. And I took a shower and I was a little weird but fine. And then I started to do a little bit of chemistry, and then I was like, but then I stuck it out, and I went to the dining hall, and I was like, I'm gonna barf. So I threw up, and then I'm like, I have to go to chemistry still, and so I went to chemistry, and that was a big mistake, but I still gave her my test, and then I like curled up and couldn't move inside of a bathroom for a while, and then I like trudged over to the wellness center when I could move again. Anyway, it's a pretty intense story. You can ask me about it later, because I don't want to go into details because it's like really gross. Okay. So, there's 2 more points left. The play. I got into the general chorus of the play. I did auditions, then I made callbacks, then I made the cut, and I was in the play, and I talked to this guy who I can remember only because he always wears this one scarf, and I'm like, hey, do you know when rehearsal starts? He's like, yeah, it's tonight at 6 p.m. And I'm like, what? I didn't know this. And then he's like, yeah, it might go till 10. I'm like, are you serious? I think he's like psyching me out, because there's no way the first rehearsal's going to go until 10. Finally, I went dancing, blues dancing. It was really fun, and there are surprisingly some good blues dancers in Ohio, which is nice. Yeah, I'm a party animal, I know. Like, don't judge me. Don't hate the playa, hate the game, son or daughter. We are Pac. Pissed off quails.